Hi friends, welcome to Yoga with Sarah Trapani. I'm so glad you're here for your yoga practice today, and I appreciate you being a part of my community. So if you were requested a kind of more traditional Vinyasa style class where we layer on some sun salutations and standing poses, so we're gonna do this Vinyasa inspired practice starting in downward facing dog. So go ahead and grab your mat and let's get started. So we're going to find our way in this downward facing dog, palms shoulder width distance, feet hip width distance. And go ahead and inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it out your mouth. And arrive in your practice in your body today, letting your head go. And considering your intention for practice today, what do you want to cultivate in this time on your mat? Let's raise your heels high, come onto tiptoes. Tiptoe right between your thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, and take an extra breath or two to pause there in that forward fold, letting your head hang down and melt your belly over the thighs. And then press through the feet, gather the belly. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up overhead. And exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Let's inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive fold, crown of head last. Inhale, wave up, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank, lower all the way down, chaturanga. Elbows in and in. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward dog. And typically 3 to 5 breaths in a downward dog in our sun salutation A. Smooth, steady breath through the nose. At the end of your exhale, lift your heels high, come onto tiptoes, walk, step, or hop between the thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, bring the hands through heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive fold. Inhale, wave up, halfway lift. One exhale to step back to plank, lower all the way down, chaturanga, and inhale up to cobra or upward dog, and exhale into downward dog. Stretch your right heel high, three-legged dog. Keep that left underarm lifting. Inhale, fan the fingers wide. Exhale, slide your right foot through. Spin your left heel down, coming up to warrior one. Reaching your arms up right up alongside the ears. Pulling that right thigh bone into your hips. Palms press if you can. Inhale, look up at your hands. Exhale, hands frame that front foot. Step back to plank. Lower all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stretch your left heel high, three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale, left foot through. Right heel spins down. Lift up, warrior one. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release, hands frame that front foot. Step back to plank, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathing there. Letting the full exhale out. Lift your heels high, come onto tiptoes. Walk, step, make your way between the thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive fold. Moving the body with the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. One exhale to plant the palms, step back to plank, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now stretch your right heel high, three-legged dog for an inhale. Exhale, slide your right foot through, spin your left heel down. It's inhale up to warrior one, exhale to warrior two, gazing over the right fingertips. Then palm up, inhale, reverse warrior, left hand to left thigh, right arm sweeps up and over. And exhale, cartwheel the arms forward. Release your hands to frame your front foot. Swing your back heel over the toes, step to plank. Lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Letting that exhale all the way out through the tail. Now lift your left heel high. Inhale. Exhale, slide the left foot through. Spin your right heel down. It's inhale, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms forward. Release your hands to frame your front foot. Step to plank, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Couple breaths in that downward dog. Now lift your heels high, come on to tiptoes. Tiptoe forward, right between the thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms out and up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right heel lifts. Step your right foot through, spin your left heel down, and reach your arms up on the inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right forearm to thigh bone, palm facing up, or left arm reaches right up alongside the ear. You're going to pull your lower ribs in. You can release your right hand to your inner right ankle, if that's available. Press through both feet on your inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms forward. Hands frame the front foot. Step back to plank. Now you can go right to downward dog, or you can lower through your chaturanga and take that flow. Into your upward dog. Back to your downward dog where we're going to meet. Then slide that left heel high. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot through. Spin your right heel down. We're going to inhale, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Tucking that left sitting bone under the pelvis. Root through your right foot. Pull your belly in. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms forward. Release your hands to frame your front foot. Swing the back heel over the toes. Step back to downward dog. Of course, if you like to go through your plank in that chaturanga flow, you could do that here. Meeting in downward dog. Finding the end of the exhale. Lift both heels high, come on to tiptoes. Tiptoe right between the thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Drop your tail, inhale, sweep your arms up. Utkatasana, fierce pose. Sitting back. Softening your toes, reaching your fingertips up. Inhale, reach up, palms press. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank, lower all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, step your right foot through. Spin your left heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straighten your right leg all the way, preparing for triangle pose. And when you exhale, wrap your right hip underneath and reach long to touch your right hand on your ankle, the floor, or a high block on the outside of your right heel. Reach your left fingertips toward the sky. Look up at the hand in the air. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to frame your front foot and turn your left toes forward. Let's take your right hand on your back, drop your left hip, and we'll take a twist. Doesn't have to be a full revolved triangle. Although if it's available, you can extend your right fingertips up. And let's inhale, look at the hand in the air. Exhale, release your right hand down. We're going to turn the right toes in, the right heel out. Fold into your wide-legged stance. You can take your hands onto the base of the skull. Give a little shampoo finger. Then wrap your hands to your outer ankles and fold. Let's exhale right out the mouth. Letting your head go. Now look at your right foot, walk your hands toward your right foot, turn your left toes underneath, swinging your left heel over the toes, and then step right back to downward dog. Now let's slide that left heel high, three-legged dog, inhale, exhale, step through, right heel down, inhale, warrior one, exhale, warrior two, inhale, reverse warrior, exhale, extended side angle, inhale, reverse warrior, straighten that left leg all the way, and exhale, we're coming into triangle pose, tucking that left hip under, reach long, 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 left hand to your ankle, the floor, or a high block. We're gonna turn the left rib toward the right rib and reach your right fingertips up, looking at the hand in the air, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Long line from crown to tail, one more inhale, exhale, release your right hand down, and then step your back foot in a little bit, turn your right toes toward your right wrist, slide your left hand around, coming into revolve triangle, variation, left hand on your back, or you can extend your left fingertips up and try to anchor your right heel, but it's okay if it doesn't totally anchor. We're gonna inhale there, exhale, release, and then turn your left toes in, your left heel out, wide-legged stance. Take your hands to your outer ankles or big toes around, or two fingers, hook around your two big toes, and we hang. Good. One more inhale, exhale, let it out. And the arches of the feet are lifting. Now let's look at the left foot. Walk your hands toward your left foot. Turn your left toes to point straight ahead. Swing that right heel. Swing that right heel over the toes, and we'll step right into plank, and we're gonna lower all the way down. Now once you're on your belly, bend your knees, point your toes toward the back of your head, reach around for the tops of your feet, kick your hands into your feet, feet in your hands, lift up into bow pose. Take one more inhale into the belly. Exhale, let's release, and press back into child's pose. Nice wide leg child's pose, melt your forehead down. Rest your body, rest your mind. Let the exhale empty out through your tail. Then root through the tops of the feet. Slowly roll up. Your way all the way up to sit. And then inch over to your right and slide your legs around. And inch your way toward the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Reach your arms up. Inhale, open your arms to a big T. Exhale, reach for your toes and fold into Paschimottanasana, gazing down toward that space between your knees. Exhaling into the fold a little more without force. And then slowly come on up, and we'll work our way all the way onto the back, slowly coming down. Coming down onto the back, take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it out. Hug both knees in, give yourself a little squeeze, give yourself a little hug. And we'll take a full happy baby, reaching around for the outside of the feet or the ankles or shins. Soles of feet face the sky as we even out the hips and pelvis. And when you're ready, when you're feeling complete, release your feet to the ground, mat width distance apart, and let your knees knock in to touch. Rest your hands on your belly, and we'll find a moment for constructive rest pose. This is our final meditation for today. You can let your head roll side to side, loosen up your shoulder girdle, your neck, all along the spine down to the tail. Take a moment to invite compassion for wherever you're at in your body, remembering any intention you had for practice and also any insight or wisdom that you noticed. Know that all is well right now in your mind, in your body, in your heart. And we'll start to slowly windshield wiper your knees side to side, and let's find a gratitude practice. As you pause here, noticing how you feel, pausing anywhere that feels good. Finding gratitude for anything at all. And as you hug the knees in, gently inviting compassion for this form and all that is right now, complete and whole. All is well. And slowly roll to either side and mindfully press on up to sit. Welcome back to an upright cross-legged seat. I'm wishing you joy, peace, health, strength, courage, and always trust on the journey. Namaste. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for your presence in my YouTube community. If you want to take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and of course hit that super thanks button, you can leave a little tip for my efforts. That would be so appreciated and helps inspire me to keep going. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Your presence here means a lot. Drop a comment and let me know any feedback or if you have class requests and anything you want me to know about yourself and your practice. I love to get to know you. Okay. See you next time. Bye-bye.